What's going on? We back. Boxer out here in the trenches. Y'all know what it is, man. Had a little fucked up. Talk about some real trill boxing talks. Your boy CJ Goodfella out here with the puppy. Almost grown dog. Talk about Lomachenko, according to ESPN, could be headed to the ESPN Plus app. He was supposed to be coming back in December after a bad shoulder. After a shoulder injury he suffered early, I think the second round in the Jorge Linares fight. So, a lot of us said, oh, you know what? They ain't gonna never put Lomachenko on. They never gonna put Lomachenko on either on the ESPN Plus app. Well, look like Bob ain't got no fucking choice. Let me know who I'm chatting with too, man. Like Bob ain't got no choice but to put the homie on the ESPN Plus app. Because the reason why they trying to probably put him on the ESPN Plus app is because budget. That's what they only got so many fight days they can have, and Bob already got Ramirez coming up on both Ramirez, Gilberto and Jose Ramirez. ESPN is running the show. That's the deal. ESPN is running the show. They want to promote Crawford, and serve justice. Nobody plus most people 7-day free trial gonna be running out for the ESPN Plus app. But the positive thing about Lomachenko in the ESPN Plus app is they supposed to be adding some college football on there. So with them adding some college football on there, he gonna be able to get some more people on there with him. Some more people. So more people gonna subscribe to ESPN Plus app. Plus it's gonna be in rotation. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be in a full rotation. People is gonna have more notoriety than when Crawford jumped on the ESPN Plus app as well. Because when Crawford hopped on it, it was more of a guinea pig kind of thing. He was being the guinea pig for the ESPN Plus app. And now this dumbass dog, walk on that side. And now, Crawford going to ESPN, regular ESPN in Omaha. ESPN really want to push Terrence Crawford. Trust me. It's Bob Aaron pushing the Lomachenko shit, man. But it should be all gravy, man. I guess I'm gonna stay on this side of the hill because kids and shit over here. Niggas be freaking out like my dog about to do something crazy. Nicest thing. But yeah, he probably gonna come back versus the Beltran and Jose Pedraza winner. That fight going down August 25th. Jose Pedraza is the guy who just fought the tall Mexican on the Crawford and Horn undercard, and he the one that Tank beat the fuck up, from Puerto Rico. So that's what's that. Pedraza and Beltran should be a good fight. Pedraza, he got some solid slick properties about him, but either one is food for Lomachenko. Most definitely. Either one is food for Lomachenko. So with Lomachenko hopping on that ESPN Plus app, do I really give a shit? No. I still got the ESPN Plus app, and if I still continue to pay the $5, I'll watch it. I definitely watch it before the Zone, but I gotta see what the Zone offer. Eddie Hearn's venture, the Zone, supposed to be the Netflix of boxing. So when that's supposed to be announced next week or the week after next, about the fighters they signed so far, how much the Zone gonna cost. But the ESPN Plus app set the bar pretty high, and they never announced what Terrence Crawford numbers was on the ESPN Plus app, and pretty much you never gonna get them numbers. You never gonna get them numbers about him at ESPN Plus app. So that's what it is as far as that, man. But it's definitely gonna be versus Jose Pedraza. Pedraza or Beltran. So it really don't matter. He ain't coming back versus nobody. If they could really be honest with themselves, seriously, they really was honest with themselves and really release those numbers about Crawford and the ESPN Plus app, Lomachenko numbers gonna be way worse. It's gonna be way worse Lomachenko numbers for sure. You know, because he ain't fighting nobody. At least Jeff Horn had a buzz, and Jeff Horn had a head start with beating up on Pacquiao. So people kind of knew who he was. People don't know who Jose Pedraza is. You know, people know who Red Beltran is, but not really. He ain't never really had no flamboyant career, had no big matchup or nothing like that. You know, he ain't never did really shit serious. So at the end of the day, it served justice. That ain't Bob Arum putting Lomachenko on the ESPN Plus app. Trust and believe me, that's motherfucking that's ESPN. Get your head out of there for something fuck you up, and you be crying and paying your ass going to vet. You know, but that's what it is, though. You know, Lomachenko ain't gonna fight Mikey Garcia neither, man. If that's what y'all hoping, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. He ain't gonna fight Mikey Garcia. He ain't gonna fight him. Come on, bring it back. He gonna run with it, guarantee you. Told you. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, they were talking about that promoter shit. You know, talking about, oh, this guy need a promoter, that guy need a promoter, okay? Before we get into the Anthony Yarde thing. Now I'm gonna hop on Cali Show real quick, so make sure y'all subscribe to the Cali Enigma Boxing Network. You know, they talking about, oh, you know, we need a promoter. But at the end of the day, what does these promoters do these days? They don't know how to promote using the new media, promoting through YouTube and promoting through the urban communities, and how you supposed to promote now. Promote through YouTube, promote using DJ academics and guys that then really became self-made, using the Breakfast Club, and using all those little things. They don't know how to promote. That's the issue. What they call promoting is this. This is what Oscar De La Hoya is talking about, okay? What they call promoting is they fuck around and they pay these boxing writers who honestly, we muscling out the game. Really, we really muscling Black Fight Fan, 7A Sports, Cali, Town Hall Business, JS. You know, guys like us, Fred from Barbershop, Ego, we muscling them out the game, dog. You know what? You bet not, motherfucker. But we muscling them out the game. We muscling them straight up out the game. And what I mean by that, we getting more notoriety than they getting out here. Way more notoriety on this boxing shit. You know what? All them is nerds. They don't know how to articulate, and they don't know how to speak that boxing shit like we do. You know, they think they know boxing, and they can know boxing. You got a lot of people that can know boxing, that know about boxing, that can talk about the boxing news, and who insiders. But at the end of the day, they can never make the connection that we done made with people. We didn't have to push a Golden Boy and Top Rank paying for us to get to these fights and shit like that. A lot of these guys don't even care about credentials. I don't care about just because you got credentials. All that means is you an ass kissing bootlicker 90% of the time. You know what I'm saying? And then you get in front of these fighters and you censor. You can't ask what you really want to ask, or you scared to really ask what you really want to ask out here in this boxing game. That's real talk. You know, so if you're gonna get them credentials, don't be a dick rider or a bench rider. Say what you gonna say. You know, a lot of them guys, like I said, what Oscar De La Hoya and Bob Arum call promoting is that old shit. That's basically having the boxing writers, you know, say, oh, you the best. Oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna pay you unless you come to these events, give you a hotel and stuff. Just make sure you pump Lomachenko name out there. Keep writing about Lomachenko. You know, your videos keep talking about Lomachenko. Which it don't work no more. It don't work like that no more. Ain't no more KO Digest and who actually get a Ring magazine through the email or get a Ring magazine through the mail anymore. Let's keep it a buck. Don't nobody read. People want vlogs. People want to see visuals. You know, people want to see your personality. They don't want to read an article and kind of put their own spin how you saying stuff. They want to see you do it. You know, they want to see you talk that shit. And Doug Fisher, Stevie Kim, them niggas is becoming a thing of the past. This shit right here is gonna be forever. This is self-promotion at its best. This is the promotion that these fighters need to start doing. Self-promote. And Oscar De La Hoya, what they talking about, oh, I need to keep paying these writers to promote them. Being a promoter back in the day used to mean, you know, a pipeline of sponsorships, Gatorade, Nike, Reebok, Everlast. They not even doing that no more. They not even, you know, giving you those sponsorships that you can get. You're not getting that shit no more. You know, you're not getting them sponsorships no more. Because you know why? Boxing ain't accessible no more. How you think pay-per-view came about? How you think going to Showtime and HBO Premium TV came about? The shit came about because it was more money and boxing had stars. It was a major sport. Period. You think HBO and Showtime would invest this money into these boxers today? No. They would not invest this shit into these boxers today. Won't happen. But the boxers of the past, in the 80s, with 84, 85, 86, when HBO started, those boxers, yes, they invest into them. Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran, Marvin Hagler, Tyson, Evander Holyfield, all them guys. Those are guys that you want to invest in. These guys today, they don't have no appeal because their appeal is being hidden, it's being covered. So why I need a promoter if all my appeal is being hidden and covered? You know, why you want your appeal? Like, it's covered. It's not accessible as far as network television. And that used to be another thing about the promoter. Excuse me. That used to be another thing about a promoter. The promoter used to be the pipeline to television and TV deals. Y'all remember that? A lot of guys want to sign a promoter. Oh, I'm gonna be on HBO, and they gonna put me on here. That's done. That's done as well too. That's done. You're not getting on HBO. You can get on HBO Showtime without a promoter. You can be a freelancer now. So all the benefits of being a promoter is gone. So why do I need to lock into a contract and you dictate my career when I can control my career? And Oscar saying, well, that's the difference between making 10, 15, 20 million. Hell you mean making 15, 20? Only person on your stable is Canelo, and you didn't build Canelo Alvarez. Canelo was built on fighting on free TV in Mexico. And his orange hair. That was his appeal. And then when he came over to the United States, he was built on fighting on Floyd Mayweather undercard. And Floyd Mayweather was passing the torch to Canelo, but he got whooped on, but he still passed the popularity torch to him. So you don't need no promoter. You don't need it. You don't need it. Why do I need a promoter? So don't let them fool you talking about you need. What is Oscar De La Hoya out here really doing for Canelo Alvarez? You see Canelo Alvarez in a whole bunch of commercials. You might see him in a Tecate commercial around fight night. You see him with Gatorade. You see him with any transcendent companies in America. No. And that was another thing about a promoter. They can get you those endorsement deals. They're not even doing that no more. So, okay, you don't need them to fight on network television or premium television. You can get a deal with Showtime and not have a promoter. Okay. They're not getting you the endorsements that you need. Okay. They don't know how to promote in the new era of boxing. Okay. Then why am I giving them a percentage of my purse? Why am I taking their signing bonuses? When they signing bonuses, guess what? They're gonna recoup that and make 20 times whatever they pay you for signing bonus, 20 times over again. So obviously they winning. You not getting none of the benefits as a fighter from a promoter. Stop playing with me. Come, hold on. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Stop playing, come on. You're not getting none of the benefits as a promoter. I mean, as a fighter. So why should I promote? But I'm in on this. You know, they said, well, Frank Warren said that Anthony Yarde was offered, hold on, y'all. I gotta get X-rated off camera for a minute. Stop playing, come on. But Frank Warren said that they was offered Anthony Yarde was offered a Kovalev fight. So he dug Kovalev and better beat. So I'm in favor of it though, to be honest. That kid ain't ready. Anthony Yarde ain't ready. But he might have fucked around and got Kovalev at the right time. Because Kovalev, we don't know if he back or not. I don't think he mentally back from Andre Ward tapping that ass. And that's my opinion on that. You know, Anthony Yarde might have missed the opportunity to whoop on him. You know, but like I said, he ain't fighting in the UK. He ain't getting the sparring that he need to fight the top light heavyweights. You know, and how big he is, he might end up going to cruiserweight like Cali Enigma say. But I ain't really shocked about it, you know, because he's a good fighter. But it's gonna take time though. It's gonna take time. He gonna have to take time and learn the craft. But for Anthony Yarde, he gonna have to get some American sparring, dog. He look good, he punching good, but he gonna have to work on the defense, work on his fluidity, work on his experience level. He really didn't have nothing but a handful of amateur fights, if that. I don't think he had that. So with him, you know, I'm not surprised that he passed up on Kovalev, man, at all. You know, that is what it is, man. You can't be shot by that. He not ready. But, you know, he missing out on opportunities, though. He definitely missing out on opportunities. And it's feel like, man, when I get into the park, wasn't nobody here, dog. Now everybody, I let him off the leash and everybody around here. Shit crazy, ain't it? You know, so, you know, he did. He missed out on, he missed out on Beterbiev and Kovalev. See, Beterbiev, I ain't mad at him for, because Beterbiev got too much going on. He stuck in that contract with Yvonne Michaels, okay? He stuck in that contract. Hey, he stuck in that contract with Yvonne Michaels. Now he appealing. He lost in court. Now he appealing, trying to get the top rank. Now he got to go back with it. Now he going back to Yvonne Michaels. Now he putting his career on ice. That dude is like 32 years old. By the time he fight, he gonna be out his prime. Yep, by the time he fight, he gonna be out his prime. Yeah, he's gonna be like he out his prime, man. So, for him, like I said, it's gonna be. I mean, for Beterbiev, I wouldn't have fought Beterbiev neither. Why am I fighting Beterbiev when he got promotional issues and legal issues? Now Kovalev, he should have took that fight, dog. He should have took the Kovalev fight. I feel. You know, I definitely, you know, he definitely should have took the Kovalev fight, man. Yeah, he probably, I'm not sure about his trainer, man. I see you talk, but I just think, yeah, that he probably could use a better trainer. But he most definitely could use some more American experience with sparring. You know, they working on the shoulder roll, and he looked like the Hulk. How's you compact and built like lightweight Mike Tyson, but you trying to use the shoulder roll? You probably right, that trainer gonna get him killed. He gonna get him killed. But to wrap it up, like I said, I'm about to head over to Cali if he's still going live. Get your ass over here. Here he comes. Trying to creep off and shit, man. But yeah, I'm gonna come back a little bit later. Probably talk some more boxing, man. I'm gonna go over to Cali Enigma Boxing Network. He over there live. I'm gonna hop on with him real quick, man. Appreciate it, man. But yeah, Lomachenko headed to the ESPN Plus app in his next fight in December. And Yarde not only passed up Beterbiev, but he passed up Kovalev as well. So obviously that ain't nothing new. Come here. That ain't nothing new. See, I ain't did a live on my phone with Miles in a minute, so you know a lot of people been asking about how he doing. See, doing better. Well, he always been good. You know, healthy, eating. You know, time for him to get washed up. Yeah, I'm brushing the coat, so it's looking better. Been lacking on that, but yeah, about what 9 months, not 8, 9 months straight, man. So went to go visit his mama and his daddy the other day. Miles, he went to visit his mama and daddy the other day, so he good though. But I appreciate everybody. We're gonna hop over to the Cali Enigma Boxing Network if he's still going live and chime in over there. So y'all know what it is, man. Miles saying bye. Y'all know what it is, we go.